Hello everyone, and today we are going to open some hockey cards. In case you haven't been paying attention to hockey cards at all, Black Diamond came out today. I believe it was today, maybe it was yesterday. One of the two. I probably won't be getting any, just because they are a little bit on the expensive side. And sometimes not worth it. So today we are going to open a box of 1920 Upper Deck Series 1. Cards, like I said in previous videos, have gotten stupid expensive. So I was lucky to find this one for $150 on Amazon. So we'll just open it. So I am personally looking for a Quinn Hughes Young Guns. It's the only one I don't have for this series. The prices of them are kind of ridiculous. I mean, I'd like to eventually get have the full set, including all the Young Guns canvases, but realistically for me, I think the best is just to have like the base set and all of the Young Guns. So here we go. This is again 1920 Series 1 hockey. We are opening a retail pack, not a hobby box, so we won't get any of the hobby exclusives, but it'll be cool to see what we get. So here we go. I do have a complete set of the bases, and I am selling my extras. Again, I'll put the eBay link, or the link for my eBay store, sorry, in the description below. So here we go. Max Pacioretty, Philip Renault, Martin Jones. Oh, and look at that. First off, Andrei Svechnikov. UD game jersey. That's awesome. I don't know if you can tell in the background, but that's Brendan Shanahan right there. And that's Sebastian Aho, Diamond Relic. This is Ray Whitney. So I'm a big fan of the Canes. So this is super awesome for me, actually. Just put that to the side. That's cool. That's a good start for me. I mean, it's no Quinn Hughes, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, Van Riemsdyk, Barzal, Lindholm, Sagan, Brett Pesce, Kyle Turner, Sulferberg, and Morrissey. So that was a base pack, which kind of sucks, but the downside of retail is that you get them. So like I said, I'm looking for the Quinn Hughes Young Guns. They're so expensive right now, but Drew Doughty, Christian Fischer, Oscar Klefbom, and our young gun is Connor Bunnaman. So there's our first young gun. I don't know if you can see, it's in pretty good shape. The box, when I got it, was not in great shape, so I was a little concerned that maybe some of the edges would be, it's not gonna focus, that's okay, but I was a little concerned that the edges would be, beat up or whatever, but they're not, so that's good. First young gun. see what we got going on here. Pardon me, the short print ones are a little bit harder to find in this series. Oh, Nathan McKinnon portraits. I believe that I actually do have this one. So that'll go into the pile to sell. Yeah, so the short prints, like the oh gosh, my brain is not working today. Like the French ones or the suits are a little bit difficult to find in this series or in this year, I guess. Okay, so I'll have to go through all these off camera and just hope that maybe I got someone in there. Dougie Hamilton in his Whalers jersey. Oh, looks like we got another Nathan McKinnon again. I'm sure another base pack. Again, the downside to having a retail pack is the base packs. So, but the ratios for these are kind of crazy. Utica Canvas 1 in 7, Young Guns 1 in 48, Portrait and Portrait Rookies 1 in 6, Shooting Stars Centers 1 in 64, Wingers 1 in 96, Defenders 1 in 192, Red Centers Parallel, and they just get more and more difficult. So, I mean, honestly, I think any sort of bonus insert is going to be good. I don't think Series 1 has the Upper Deck 30th anniversary with Patrick Waugh and Gretzky and Connor McDavid. But I think that's a Series 2 thing. Leon Komarov, Nolan Patrick. Oh, and our first canvas is Travis Zajac. That's super cool. It's a Devil, Jersey Devil. I do like the canvases. I think these are really cool. They're quite the departure from the glossy of the base set. But this is probably one of my more favorite sets. I mean, it's not on the same level, in my opinion, as the artifacts. I really like the artifacts and the look that they do every year, particularly this year. They're gorgeous, I think. But I mean, these are really good too. Cody Eakin, Nikita Kucherov, Jake Muzzin, and Gaetan Haas for the Edmonton Oilers. That's our second Young Gun. Number 232. Looks in really good shape. I'm very impressed because, like, the box, like I said before, was not great shape when I got it, but the cards are turning out good, and that's what's important. Okay. Warren Fogle, Gustafson, Forsberg, Brad Marchand. I know a guy who really likes him. Zach Bogosian for the Sabres. Man, the Sabres are just doing terribly this season. I wonder, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they've got, at this point, one of the longest losing streaks in the history of the NHL. I could be wrong. If you know, make a comment for sure. It's always nice to talk to people. Okay, so Buznevich, TJ Oshie, Jason Zucker, Cam Fowler, Jordan Wheel, Morgan Riley, Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Man, the Oilers, they're a big surprise this year. I think a big part of that, and I don't think anybody will disagree with me, but I think a big part of that is obviously Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. They're doing amazing. Connor Hellebuck, Mikko Koskinen, Nick Bonino, Thomas Hurdle, and Eric Stahl in his Wild jersey. Ilya Kovalchuk, Nick Leddy, and Cam Atkinson. So we'll put this one with the pile. I do think I have that one, but anytime you get a card that you might not have, it's good. I don't, like I said at the beginning, I don't have a complete master set of anything at this point, but I do have all of the base set and all the Young Guns, regular Young Guns, except for Quinn Hughes for this series. So it would be, like I said at the beginning, also really nice to get that one. Frank Vartano, Dante Fabro. That's a good one. I think I have one extra of him. Oh no, I just sold it. So that'll be cool to throw up on the eBay store again. He's doing pretty decently. I wouldn't say he's been doing a fabulous job, but he's been doing okay. I'll keep going. Bjorkstrand, Reeves, Lars Eller, and Anthony Roussel. For Vancouver, they got shut down. Lots of people are saying before they even got shut down that they might make it to the playoffs, but with their shutdown, they're probably not. Percentage this year is super important, so if they aren't playing, they aren't getting that percentage. Anthony Cirelli, Jacob Churchin, Matt Dumba. Ooh, a Young Gun canvas of Cale Fleury. Wow, that's cool. I don't think I have this one either. That's awesome. Yeah. That won't count, I don't think, towards our Young Gun count. Mark Stone, Radulov, Noah Hannafin, and John Klingberg. So we're about halfway through now. Or we are exactly halfway through. Alex Jason, Samuel Girard, Ryan O'Reilly, and we got our shooting star of David Pastrnak. So Pasta for the Boston Bruins for right winger shooting stars. So it is the blue, so it's the base shooting stars. It's not the red, which is the parallel. And I mean, if you're gonna hunt these, then that's the one. Those are the ones you want. But if you're just hunting everything, then there's one for you. Who do we got? Max Domi, Kyle Crawford, Victor Avridson. Ooh, what are we doing here? There we go. And Louis Erickson. These ones are significantly easier to open than the 2021 set. At least the Series 1. I haven't opened any of the Series 2. It got pushed back to April 14th. After this video, we'll have a few more Pokemon videos, which are awesome. And hopefully by that time we'll have our Series 2 retail. Frederick Anderson, Tyson Yost, Andre Palat, Mackenzie. Whoa, camera's doing something funky there. Mackenzie Blackwood, Hampus Lindholm, Darnell Nurse, Evander Kane, who was in some trouble this year. I think everybody kind of knows that at this point. So hopefully he can get out of that. And Brendan Dillon. Lots of Sharks. I like the Sharks. They're good. They're a decent team. I liked them a lot growing up too. But when it came down to finally making a choice of which team I was going to follow, obviously Hartford and Carolina kind of won out. Rasmus Dahlin, Matt Murray, Asa Lindell, and Nick Sturm is our young gun for this pack here. Nico Sturm, 219. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to do a count after this, see how many we got left. Duncan Keith, Jeff Petrie, Tom Wilson, and Robert Thomas. We have Nico Sturm, Dante Fabro, so that's 2. Caden Haas is 3. And Connor Berman is 4. I believe we are 6, even in a retail box. So if the canvas doesn't count, then we are at 5. So we should be getting at least one more. We're hoping for Quinn Hughes. But who's to say? Oh, we got a portrait, it looks like. David Krejci, Robert Luongo, Kyle Palmieri, Dominic Simon, Eric Brandstrom rookie portrait. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I have that one. Cool. Jean-Gabriel Pajot. David Terravina. I am really sorry if I tear apart these names. It's hard. Don't eat me alive in the comments. I recognize that I am horrible. Kasperi Kapanen, Seth Jones, Chris Tierney, Thomas Chabot, Shea Theodore, Bobby Ryan, William Nylander, Marcus Foley. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Oh, this one just did not want to go. There we go. Oh. Okay. So we're still looking for One, possibly two young guns. So we got Daniel Strong, Braden Holtby, Radic Faska, Brent Seabrook, and a UD canvas of Josh Bailey. On the Islanders, I think that I like these jerseys better. I think these are probably my favorite jersey. These ones are cool. I just the orange, sorry, is a little bit flashy for me. Petrangelo and Keith Yandel. That being said, I mean, bright red, kind of flashy. The yellow with Pecorine here. Although still not as obnoxious as their alternate jersey. It was too much for me. I'm like, ugh. Not a big Nashville Preds fan, but I do enjoy Rene. This Palladium card here in the background was my one and only clear-cut purchase this year. So, I mean, I think I lucked out, and that's good. Lots of other people did not. So, yeah. Series 1 checklist. Torrey Krug, Kyle Clifford, Shea Weber, Ilya Mikheyev, Young Guns. Wow, that's a good one. Yeah, I know a few people who might want that. So that's good. It's always good. It's in pretty good shape too. So yeah, if anybody wants it, let me know. I'm selling them. So we now have 5 Young Guns officially. Mark Scheifele, Victor Hedman, and Jonathan Quick, who needs to retire in my opinion, but hey, there it is. So 5 Young Guns and 1 Young Gun canvas. I don't think that the Young Guns canvas counts, so hopefully we still get one more. I mean, I would love... I'm going to save this until the cows come home, or at least until the box ends, which is 4 packs. That I really want a Quinn Hughes. I'd like to finish that set. Ryan Suter, Logan Couture, Mark Giordano, Torrey Stritcher, GT Comfer, Zach Hyman, Brandon Thad, and Nino Niederreiter. He has been doing awesome this season, which is good. He's growing into himself as a player, and that's awesome. And when you have Rod the Bod as your coach, I mean, everybody's going to grow. So that's good. The Carolina Hurricanes have grown a lot, and I'm not just saying that because they are my favorite team. It's lots of experts have also agreed that they've definitely pulled up their socks, and they're definitely a team that's going to be a force for sure, which is good. Casey Middlestat, again, the Buffaloes, their horrible losing streak this year. Bennington, Jeff Carter, Fleury. Probably one of my all-time favorite goalies, aside from Patrick Waugh. Big Patrick Waugh fan. Don't have any of either Fleury or Waugh's jerseys yet, but one day, it's on the wish list. John Carlson. Nicholas. I'm not even going to try to murder that one. Braden Chen and Damon Silverson. Three packs left. Still no Quinn. Here's hoping. He's just sitting right here. Okay. Derek Stepan. Austin Matthews has been lighting stuff up too. Jake Virtanen. Sidney Crosby portrait. He's no longer a kid no more, but still kind of got that kitty face. Alexander Barkov. Dylan Larkin, who's done really well too. Justin Schultz. And Cal Clutterbuck. Adam Lowry. Anthony Duclair. Alexander Wenberg. Charlie Coyle. And there it is. Carson Coleman. That is our 6th Young Gun. Boston Bruins. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But, hey. You never know what you're going to get. It's always an excitement. So, Lowry, Duclair, Wenberg, Coyle, Chittle? I'm sorry if I murdered that. Ellis. And Little. Last pack. Like I said, next video will definitely be a Pokemon opening, and hopefully by that time the series 1 and 2 boxes that I ordered for this year will be here, hopefully. And then we can do more hockey. So Johnny Gaudreau, Blake Coleman, Bo Horvat, and a Jack Eichel UD canvas. Yeah. That look on his face right there is that's, I'm pretty sure that's how he feels about this whole season. But that's pretty cool. Nick Bjugstad. Kotkaniemi, Statsny, and Zdeno Chara in his Boston outfit. Yeah, he's a Capital now, so that will probably show up in, this year. So, all right, that is it for the video, or for the cards opening. We got Carlson Kuhn, Ilya Mikheyev, Connor Bunnaman, Gretton Haas, Dante Fabro, and Nick Sturm as our Young Guns. And then we got a Jack Eichel, which is good. Sidney Crosby portrait. A UD canvas of Josh Bailey. Eric Brandstrom rookie. And a Young Gun Cale Fleury canvas. Shooting star for David Pastrnak. Eric Stahl portrait. UD canvas of Travis Zajac. Nathan McKinnon portrait. And a UD game jersey of Andrei Svechnikov. Mr. Lacrosse. Trading card. Game used. That's awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, everybody. And we'll see you next time with Pokemon.